I don't know how a baby of a year and a half could escape a mother's vision that she's being molested. Mother, who's washing your children? You bring them into the world and let somebody else bathe them. Somebody else change them. But when you change your baby's diapers, you have to look. And as you're washing and cleaning your baby, you have to see. And if you see something there that you shouldn't be seeing, you can't blind yourself. Oh, no, it can't be. Oh, hell, it is. What should your response be? Immediately, your love ceases in that household for the male members until you find the culprit. Immediately, you become the policeman in that house. Immediately, you become the sheriff in that house. I don't give a damn how big and strong a man is. He can't do nothing with a woman when a woman wants to defend her child. A man can't whoop you, sister. Not when your love for your child is inflamed. He can't do nothing with you, woman. You just gotta be a woman to fight for what God has blessed you to come from your womb. That's your responsibility, and you must never shirk it for no jive time nigga to lay in a bed with you. Little girls who go through this sometimes wish for death. Little girls who go through this, they go to school and they look at the other children and they wonder, are they going through it too? And it builds up a pressure on their brains because they want to tell somebody, but who can they tell? Who will believe their report? So they keep it in themselves and suffer. Oh, before their time. But what's going on? What damage does it do to the little girl's mind? It's a destructive thing, brothers. Most of those who have been sexually abused, according to a study written by Dr. Gary May titled Understanding Sexual Child Abuse, it mentions that at least one psychoanalytic study of children who have been raped indicates that the children, once they become adults, feel a compulsive need to repeat the traumatic sexual act over and over again. This has serious ramifications for the continual cycle of abuse on their own children. Sometimes, if you will study the rapists in the society, it goes all the way back to their own child abuse. And now as they grow up, not being able to shake the traumatic effect of that abuse of their bodies on them, they inflict the same thing on others. Young girls who have grown up maybe in our own families, when their fathers do this to them, brothers, they cannot hardly love a man ever again. All men seem to them as dogs. Most of the prostitutes that are out there tonight selling their bodies are victims of child abuse. child molestation, fathers and uncles, brothers jumping on their sisters, fathers destroying their daughters, and now the daughter feels, since men are such dogs, I might as well make a living at it. And so they don't care anymore. Over and over again, they will repeat the sexual act with no joy and no pleasure. And then many of them become lesbians. They grow to hate men. They can't relate well to men. And so they find compassion and love and tenderness and care in another woman. Little boys being squeezed by fathers and uncles, being laid on, and then introduced to homosexual behavior. A father doing that to his own son, or an uncle doing that to his own son, turning the child out as a baby. The world is messed up. And what we're seeing manifest today in the open is the seeds coming to fruition of what was done in secret places.